Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the Cats and the Mule Skinners. First pitch coming your way next. Towing the slab in today's game, Robbie Ray. Okay, all set to go. Bryce Johnson digs in now.
29, Bryce Johnson.
And we are underway.
7 o'clock.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. One away. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nine.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Nope, that's in.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Got him. That ends the... Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground. Frazier on to first. One pitch and one out. So up next, Nick Kurtz.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cabrera takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. High fly ball right field. Johnson moving under it. And that is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Frazier in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Into center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now it's Alex Bregman. Late swing fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
There's a strike. Popped up. Nice grab on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, number 4. Left field. And that is foul. That one to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He leaves the yard to right. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now a chance for Grady Sizemore. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Britton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Now it's going to be Mason McCoy. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
In the air to left center. Conforto settles underneath it. And that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense. Live from Sacramento, California, we've got playoff baseball on the show. It's the Cairo Cats and the Mule Skinners. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, number 70. Just about to get started. Bryce Johnson digs in now.
Number 29, Bryce Johnson.
And this one is off and running. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down. Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cabrera in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada late on that fastball. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2. This one in the air center field. Sizemore settles underneath it, and that is that. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
No, that's out.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Hit in the air, center field. Stearns settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Here's Judge now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Judge rips that one. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 4 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
You don't want to
Ball.
get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Popped up. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Turkey Stearns. That's towards center. Sizemore under it. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andrew Saalfrank.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nice grab to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And now the DH. Lou Gehrig. Popped in the air. Left field. Cabrera settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. 1 out man at first. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He was late there, strike 1. Goodman at third. Arias over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Michael Conforto will climb in. Runner on the move. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt, blocked to second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep on to the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Mickey Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over.
And there's 1 down. Digging in, Bryce Johnson. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's up. That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Goodman under it. This one is over.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrow's Field. We've got playoff. And on the hill, Garrett Crochet. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him swinging. So now with one away and a man at second, Aaron Judge now at the plate. First pitch swinging. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner at second, 2 down.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. Leading off, Bryce Johnson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches.
A swing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Luis Arise stands in. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. 1 out in the second. 1 out man at first. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the throw, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a big swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. Britton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a new pitcher now. Andrew Salt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Throw on to Freeman, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jorge Posada. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. He was late there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Line drive. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Lake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Aaron Judge.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 4 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, Frazier. And that is that. Back here at Farrows Field. Last chance for the home team. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On the ground, Arise sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. He gets there on a slide to first, and that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.